Okay, here's part two to my higher self's first actual conception at life, his first incarnation. So I'm going to go ahead and show y'all the symbol that was on my back that would change colors depending on whether if I was in, in the shadows and invisible, or I could not be seen, depending on if someone knew or was suspicious about my current position, or when it would turn red when I was completely spotted. I would have to either act quickly and go back into hiding before they, wise up to who I am, or B, I would have to either X them off, or C, I would have to Jedi mind wipe them. So I want to make it a little bit shorter this time. That I'm gonna describe how I had to disguise my hair when I would transform. When I would put on the Shinobi before I would put on the Shinobi exosuit. I had really long dreads, and these dreads were thick. They were like Bob Marley dreads, and they would go down almost all the way down to my back. Um, I would basically cut them off. Like when I'm sure everybody's asleep, I would literally wake up at like a certain time when I can sense that everybody on the planet, or at least everybody in the area that I was going to, X off, the inhabitants was, sleep. So I would cut off all my dreads. I would basically be almost basically bald, and I would put myself in a certain meditative position where to everyone else I would look like I'm petrified, and I would look like exactly how I am, just petrified and demeditation. But I still had, but to everybody else, I would still have the long dreads. But to me, my hair was completely cut off, and I'll be petrified like this for like 33 minutes, and I'm basically speeding up my body's metabolizing process so my hair would grow back to how to the length it is without it being dreaded. And after it fully did that, after the hair was fully like grown back out, I would put a certain process on it to where I put like extreme heat and humidity to my hair that would cause it to get a little bit longer, straight curly, like soft curly. And then I would put it up into like a samurai style ponytail, like the same ponytail that Sekiro had off of Shadows Die Twice. And then that was it. I would put this on because my hair was just too long to fit into the suit, into the mask, and it had to be, and the ponytail had to be like exposed out of the top of my out near the top of my head near the crown. And then I will describe I use a type of translucent dagger that when it's slashed or stabbed into whoever was about to X off, it would either send them straight down to Hades or send them even lower than Hades, and it would send them straight to the void. And I did this a lot at night to conquer those planets. I also had another weapon, a katana that was made out of ancient dragon's tooth. This katana was extremely powerful, and it would glow either light pink, purple, or blue. But at night, it didn't glow at all. Like this katana did not glow at night. It was weaker, and the blade of the katana, like the sharp side of it, was extremely, almost extremely dull. I could still use it, but most of the time, that ancient dragon's tooth katana could not be used at night. It would only be, not to exalt. It would only be used to like knock people out or stun them. That's why I only used the translucent type dagger that would just send them straight, down below.